I'm guessing this is an actual series now, because it's my most viewed, and not like some of the other series that just dropped flat on the ground and just splattered. I've also been told you to subscribe, so do that if you want to, I guess. And ring that bell button. No, I'm kidding. Also, Josh, the person I stream with, has requested me to mention in one of these review videos. So, yeah, that's what this is. Hi, Josh. Alright, Fallout 4 is possibly my most played game ever, but definitely one of the most memorable. Actually, no, I think it is, no, yeah, it is the most memorable. Fallout 4 was my intro into the gaming world. If a friend didn't have it at my house, I don't think I would have played video games like I do today. Yeah, I don't think I would. And now into the actual categories. Fun. Well, I may be biased from nostalgia, but this game is so much fun, even the vanilla game without any mods or DLCs. The story is so interesting with a few really good plot twists and bosses all come together to make it really nice. In my opinion, the base building and gunplay is all really good, a lot better than the earlier games. Yeah, well, the base building is, not always great. Not always. As always, we gotta mention the repetitiveness. It takes a good while to get repetitive, like a pretty long time, but it definitely can. But that is why you have mods. I put sparkles in, like around the mods, and I don't know why I did that, because you're not gonna see this. We want now, because I don't want that work to go wasted. So yeah. But anyway, mods. Modifications to the game. Like some of these. Some of the ones that are showing on screen right now. If editing me isn't too lazy to put them on screen. Anyway, they really like change the game. They make it completely different depending on which ones you get. I have just a few. Okay, well, don't judge me. But I have a few mods. Yeah, I have over 250 of them. I've got a few. Anyway, distracting from my no life. They're really fun. Yeah, most of them at least. Some of them are extremely difficult, and those aren't fun. Well, actually, no, they are fun depending on who you are. And there are yeah, from the time of writing this, I think there's, well, no, I think there's about 50,000 mods on the Nexus for Fallout 4, and the Nexus is basically which is where you go to get mods for Fallout 4. It's like the main place to go. It's really insane how many there are, and how much they add, and it's so different and a lot of fun. Difficulty. Well, since it's not an online game, it's a lot easier than some of the other games I've reviewed. It actually has multiple different difficulties, ranging from very easy to survival. The game also has an interesting feature where the more southwest you go, the harder the enemies get, ending at the Glowing Sea. The Glowing Sea is the most difficult area in the game, where you get constant radiation, which can kill you after a while, and have the most difficult enemies to face. It's generally a pretty sucky place to go. Honestly, the only reason you'd want to go there, or have to go there, is basically kind of heading towards the end of the game. Yeah. So, anyway, the different difficulties are very easy. Well, actually, they're all pretty simple in what they mean, from very easy to very hard. Survival mode is basically, I don't think you have health regeneration. All the enemies are a lot more difficult. You can't fast travel, and everything is just a lot harder. So yeah, hard, but could be fun. I haven't personally played it, but I should. Feel. Like I said before, this game has very good gunplay compared to the earlier games in the series. They just feel really nice, they sound really nice, and they look really nice too, which we'll mention in a few sections. The best part is the guns work so well and actually do feel like real guns. Like when you shoot like a gun, it feels like that gun could actually be something in the real world. And I like them, so that's not like, oh, I like them so they must be good. I mean, like, I like them, so my opinion. The building isn't great. It's good and it can be fun, but it's not great. Sometimes it can get really iffy. The grenades also feel really good with their like explosion, the way the explosions work and how much damage they do. Well, if you can hit them right. So yeah, I feel like this was a pretty short segment. Community. I like that show. That's a good show. Anyways, I feel the community is really good. No one is overly toxic from what I've seen at least. And they're all, well, actually I know I've seen a few toxic mod like creators, but they're the ones putting in all the work to make all the 50,000 mods, and it's really actually good. So speaking of, I want to mention a few mod creators who I think deserve it. So first off we have Eleonora FXOX01, Navarro, Divine122, Gambit77, Valdesil, King Gath, and Deserter X. Those are just some of the mod creators that I think did a really good job and like always make really good ones. And like if you go to the Reddit, there's always people willing to help there. Graphics. So this game came out in 2012 and it doesn't look great. In fact, it has a lot of visual bugs and it honestly, I can describe it using meh. The base game really doesn't look that good. Good design, but like how it looks, not great. But with mods, oh Jesus, this game looks so good. I mean, seriously, there are so many graphic mods that you can really just pick the right ones that, like, for you, the ones that you like, and just create how you, like, make it how you want. But that's even released a resolution, like 4K resolution texture pack for the game for free that you can just, like, get off Steam or whatever. Really, all the game needs is a few, like, changes to make it look beautiful. It has the basis, it just needs, it's like toast. It's like, it's good on its own, and it has a really good basis, but just add a few things and it'll be amazing. Overall feelings. This, in competition with Sea of Thieves, is one of my favorite, potentially favorite, actual, like, favorite game of all time. This game, like I said, was my first real introduction to the world of gaming. Like the other game reviews so far, has to make up so many of my memories of gaming. I love this game. I have since I was like 8 or 9, I think. I don't remember. It's just so good, and I didn't even start modding it until I was like 10. But it's still just so good. But for the ending, I give this game an 8 out of 10. Bye bye. Make sure to, if you want to, make sure to subscribe if you want to, and like and do all that sweet, juicy stuff. Okay, bye.